Happy Caturday. Um, I don't know if there was something in the water yesterday or like candy. I was a little wiped out because of some activities I did on Thursday, which I talk about in the one React video that I put up, right? I did read Gorlick Bread's community post last night before I went to sleep, and I was um, very confused by it. I don't think he's addressed it since. It's still up. But there's been a lot of weird ass shit going on. So let's get through it. Garlic bread, 9 hours ago. So it's 7:28 my time here on the West Coast, SoCal. Like many of you, I've learned tonight that one of our community members elected to platform a person who used disparaging language to belittle and degrade others. I want to thank everyone who has challenged themselves to have respectful and mindful conversations regarding what took place. We are fortunate that so many in our community chose to intentionally have these conversations upon learning boundaries have been crossed. Those who do not only passionately share how this personally impacts them are also demand accountability. You might want to rewrite that sentence, garlic bread. Know you have my unwavering support against those who attempt to normalize the use of stereotypes and disrespect equity. Okay. I mean, it sounds good, but there's 154 comments, including mine. None of us really know. Okay, like I was just gonna say this, but like this is the comment at the top here is none of us know what you're talking about. My comment is what happened. I think the like many of you was a very big assumption. I've scoured the comments and no one knows what you're talking about. Please tell us. For all of you wondering what he's talking about, someone did a video on Kalari. I don't know why he's like so fascinated with her right now. I'll link it if I can find it. Regardless, this big posting is enough to make me unsubscribe. Okay, so I don't know what the hell this is about, but there seemed to be a lot of anger and tension in the air yesterday. So, wow. Yeah, spill the tea or don't make a post. Some of us don't live GW 24/7. Now, oh, girl world, that's what that means. Now I have to find someone who actually tells us what happened. It was weird. That was a weird post, dude. Um, that was a weird post. Oh my God. All right, so let's get into some of the other problems happening right now. So I woke up at 4:30 and Milky Chai was live streaming sniping on this live stream, which is weird as well, right? So, Chantel has been having an increasing problem with her husband saying some pretty nasty things about her in comments in her chats. And her fans are getting tired of this and starting to become hostile to him. And he's started banning them. So this is creating all kinds of crazy tension. So let's go through this. Let's see if I can read that. Oh, I missed it. Sorry. Why? Like, why? Why are you just like shuffling around with food wrappers? Like, what is the point of this? What are you doing?
I don't feel good.
Right.
T, Lauren, Fiona. I don't like feeling like...
So she's hamming it up again. She apparently crapped herself again, and she's more than willing to tell us this.
Shit. Hey, Tracy, Hannah, meow. I think I got food poisoning.
Isn't that funny? After I just did a video talking about how the only 2 times I've ever been sick on vacation, it was a combination of food poisoning and dehydration. I love how she takes things off my channel, you guys.
Potato corner. Oh, don't talk about it. Thanks, Philippa.
By the way, Chantal, when I had food poisoning, there was no fucking way I was going to be making videos. Are you kidding me? I was hovering over... Okay, so the time that it happened in Yosemite, we were at the Ahwahnee Hotel. And we just got like some appetizers at the bar, and then we're going to take the shuttle back to the campground. I got so sick. I tried the bathroom first. They have lovely, beautiful bathrooms at the Ahwahnee Hotel. But then I realized I need to go home, right? And I think my brother was going to try and get the car and bring me to the medical clinic, because they have one little medical clinic in the valley. I was quite literally hanging my head in a bear-proof trash can, throwing up, waiting for him to come so that he could take me to the medical clinic that was closed for the night. So I ended up sleeping on the hard ground, cold, hard ground, and running to the public restrooms every time I needed to throw up, worrying if, what I was doing was going to attract bears. So, you know what? I'm sorry. I have no pity for you, girl. Give me a break.
Hey, everyone. I don't know what is wrong with me, but like my anxiety has been like, you know, where you feel like you just can't relax?
Well, you're fighting with your husband, so there's that.
Like, I took me forever to get to bed. Oh, I don't feel good. Why do I feel like this?
Because you want to pretend that you're sick so that your beezers don't ask you to go out and see the little hippo, which would be the best thing for your channel. Did you watch Milk Tea's video about it? Because she's right. It would be the best views you'd get. Foodie Beauty gets to see the little hippo, whatever the name is, Moo something. That would be great content for you. But you're such a lazy asshole. Oh, I'm sick again. I'm so sick. I can't do anything. I'm so sick.
No, I didn't fight with Solo. Why would I fight with him? I didn't have
Well, why is he ghosting you then? If you didn't fight with him. Shut up.
beef with him. Sorry guys, just give me my blood sugar was like, it's not elevated, like more than normal.
What's normal in your opinion, Chantel? What do you consider normal? Because a lot of people have been saying that if you're 8 or higher, you should be in the hospital. So, what do you consider normal?
No, I won't throw up on stream. I can usually make it to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just feel nausea, like I had a bad accident. Again, another pair of underwear I have to throw out.
You literally do not need to tell anybody. But apparently you want your channel to be all about shock value. And I have a feeling this is going to come to bite you in the ass, quite literally, if you keep doing it. Because YouTube does have terms of service, and they're not going to want this kind of crap around. No pun intended. For forever, especially if your views are declining.
Like, I don't know what's going on, but my gastro. I've been nothing but sick since coming here. Ew.
Your gastro, shut up. You didn't complain of having anything going on in your stomach in the last live at all. And your incontinence is something that you probably can't feel until it's right there. It's happening right in the moment. So it's not oh, my stomach hurts so badly. I have so much nausea. Shut up, you lazy. Oh my God. You're constantly looking for ways to excuse yourself from making content, performing your job duties, because you are an independent contractor at this point who has a channel and expects people to pay you. And you've got your husband in there banning the people who pay you. Nice work, girl.
To the pile. It's in the trash. Since yesterday. I feel sick. And my anxiety is like making me feel like not good. I'm going home. I'm supposed to be traveling soon. How am I going to travel like this?
You're going to go in and say, I'm feeling some discomfort and I'm a larger person. Can you please give me 2 seats and seat me towards the back of the plane so I have quick access to the bathroom? Mm-hmm. Right?
Same can be said for you, Aaron. You
Start wearing diapers if it's this much of a problem, for God's sakes.
could not wake up either. Only God knows. But
Mm-hmm.
there's no point in changing my return ticket. I'm leaving in a couple days.
Cool.
So I'm trying to pack.
Well, if you're not serious about packing, then you're not really leaving in a couple of days, are you? you're not leaving in a couple of days if you're not actually like, getting everything into your suitcases. Okay.
But I feel sick. Then I had to clean this mess. No, I'm fine. We'll miss your Bangkok era. Yeah, right. Hey, Wilma. If I don't feel good, I can go to. I can go in Kuwait. You'll need a nappy. I know I'm never eating. Like, why? Why? Why would I eat potato corner? So stupid. I ordered some fruit, like a fruit platter, because that's the only thing I think I can stomach.
That'll be great for your sugar, your blood sugar. I'm sure. Don't you think that you should go with the regular recommendations of like things like toast and broth if you're feeling ill? Okay.
Oh, I thought you guys were being sarcastic about missing Bangkok.
Mm-hmm.
Angela. I don't know, like since being in the cab last night, I felt like I had like anxiety.
Go get a therapist. You got this many problems, and you're expecting your crazy ass audience who have just as many problems as you to somehow advise you. Go get a therapist, for God's sakes.
I think I have a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. The potato corner, something is making me sick. Then it could be because, like, when I first got here, I dabbled in like gummies and stuff, which I wasn't gonna talk about.
Dude, shut up. We know you've been doing it every day. You've been swaying, you've been slurring. Oh, when I first got here, dabbled in gummies. Shut up.
But I don't think I could. I'm staying away from THC forever. Made me like I feel like whenever I used to do the wheelchairs in Canada, I used to get this really sick feeling in my stomach, like anxious feeling, like in my stomach the whole, like always. And
Well, yeah, I mean, sometimes when you do THC, it comes with paranoia. So that's your personal choice. All right? And you chose again to keep yourself self medicated throughout this trip rather than get out and get some content.
I feel like that feeling is back and I hate it. I hate it. And yeah, I haven't been doing the gummies because I'm trying not to do that anymore, right?
You literally were swaying in the last live stream, Chantel. You could not hold that camera steady. And that was when you were standing still. So you can't blame it on having a limp.
So I would say overall I feel a lot better when I'm clear-headed and not taking anything. I had them a couple days ago. And I may have missed a pill or two of my escitalopram, so I took that just today.
So you're not taking your medicine properly. Okay. And you are in a country that is known for medical tourism. Okay.
But I didn't think you could actually withdraw from that. Ugh. I feel sick. Like, I don't want to even think about anything. And then on top of that, I'll feel better in a day or two. Yeah, but I gotta travel. I'm gonna be sick. Oh.
Well, of course, what you should do is go live and tell everybody how sick you are. That's exactly what you should do.
You think so, Leslie Cat? Missing psych meds with THC. Ew, I'm never doing it again. No, I'm not. Yeah, I like to just be on nothing. Even coffee, like I think that would be too stimulating right now. So nothing stimulating, nothing, anything at all.
Coffee's a diuretic. Come on. Chantel, if you're having problems with incontinence, you shouldn't be drinking coffee, period, at all. And you've been having it every day.
So I haven't, like, I don't even know how I'm gonna travel. And then I'm freaking out. I don't know. I know this is just like paranoia, maybe. I don't know. But usually, Salah, like we talked last night till late. And then I was like falling asleep, kind of. I couldn't sleep. Like, I usually fall asleep at like.
You mean you were passing out and you were incoherent, so the call had to stop. I get you. Okay.
This time, maybe like, I don't know, midnight or 1 the latest. And it was like 7:30 in the morning. So I messaged Salah, and he's 4 hours behind. So I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna go to bed soon. And then like, what about you? And he's like, yeah, I'm just, because like we were video chatting before. And he's like, I'll probably go to bed like an hour tops. And then I didn't hear from him yet today. And it's 6 p.m. here. Like, I fucking hate this shit. I hate, like, worrying about somebody, like, stupid stuff like this. So, a message.
Well, both of you are incredibly disrespectful to each other. So, a lot of people say you deserve each other. I just think that it's a recipe for disaster. I just don't see this relationship working out. And I think that there's going to be a breakup in your future very soon.
A messaging and calling and nothing. So now I'm all worried, like
Mm-hmm.
stupid things, stupid, like irrational, stupid thoughts. Like, what if he doesn't want me to go back and he's left me? What if he ran away with someone? What if he got stabbed in the night? What if he got in a car accident? Like, I don't know. He's probably still asleep.
Number two is her biggest thought that he's found somebody else.
Yeah, that's what I figure. He usually messages me like as soon as he wakes up. But I don't like this feeling. Like I need to know I want to know where he is, like right now. I hate that feeling. I don't know. I have these like weird intrusive thoughts. Paranoia, yeah. That's how I feel when you don't go live for a day. Maybe he really did go to bed. It's natural. You have.
I think most of us think that maybe she had a medical emergency when she doesn't go live. But if she set an actual schedule and said, I'm going to go live on these days and produce content on these days, and these days of the week I'm going to take off, then nobody would be like, oh my God, where are you? Is she just mad? Is she freaking out? Is she having a binge? What, is she just so high on the gummies that she can't operate? Like, you don't have to put your audience in suspension all the time, you know?
Been away from your husband too long. It's totally normal. Yeah. I don't know why I do these things to myself. Yeah, which I won't be tolerating any more of, by the way, at all. I
Right.
hate when someone doesn't answer, he's just sleeping. Well, still! The tracker says he's at home. It's like, it's.
It's so gross that you're tracking him. That, oh my God, that's so weird. I, Chantel, you and Amberlyn are sick people.
It's contributing to my anxiety. Like, hearing from him would, like, help me so much. Time to microchip.
Wow.
You
Micro.
swear he's sleeping? Okay, I'll believe you guys. Usually he doesn't, like, have to worry about that with me, like, because I always answer him right away mostly, or he knows, like, my sleep pattern and he just knows when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, that's because you're predictable and desperate, but he's not. He's a lot younger than you, Chantel, and he wants to go out and party. Let's be real.
Call him 45 times. He's gonna wake up and be like, oh shit. You ever see that meme? When you go fall asleep for a nap and you forget to tell your girlfriend?
Mm, no.
I don't feel good. Well, I can't be 100% sure. I'm gonna barf. So that's what's bugging me. So you guys have to stay on with me until he wakes up.
Bye.
Ow! I don't even know if I can eat fruit.
If I asked everybody to stay on with me on a live until, I was in touch with my boyfriend or whatnot, I would be getting a lot of requests to flash the audience. Like, a lot of the people that pop in for me are probably trolls coming from you and Salah. So, um, no, thank you. I don't really need that. I don't need to like be constantly managing a chat while I'm going through an emotional breakdown. Well, I guess, he'll love bomb you pretty soon, probably.
An AirTag necklace? What do they do? Track people? I talked to him like when I was falling asleep, so maybe 7:30 a.m. and it's 6 p.m. now. My husband travels. Once I fell asleep and my phone died, so he just called the police. I was pissed. Do a mega long stream like caturday? Yeah, maybe.
I don't know how Hekate's daughter does those mega live streams. Like, she'll come up in my feed and on like a Friday night or a Saturday night, and I might watch like the first hour or something just to see like what kind of dirt she has on, because she's kind of part of the grift group, I think, and focuses more on talking about React channels than like Breezy and Kalari, right? And so I'll watch for a little bit, see what the tea is, and then I'll go to sleep because, I'm an old lady. I gotta go to sleep. And when I wake up, she's still going. She's still going. I don't know how, like, what she's doing to keep herself up all night, but that's some crazy ass live streaming she does.
An AirTag on my cat. I didn't eat anything. I want to be sick. I hate feeling like this. No, I don't know anyone who I could contact to ask about him.
So you have no mobile phone numbers for any of his family, right? Or friends or business partners. There is nobody that you could call to say, hey, I haven't heard from my husband all day. I'm a little concerned. I want to do a welfare check. Do you know if he's okay? Or is he just mad at me? Let's find out, shall we?
No, he wasn't upset when I last talked to him. He was fine. I don't have Murad's number.
That's right, because if she gets a phone number from a man, she immediately tells Salah that she's being hit on. She's being hit on and creates chaos in his friend community because nobody could possibly want to exchange phone numbers to talk about like building a YouTube channel or just being in touch as friends. She needed to make it into a he was hitting on me situation after she had literally been cleaned by his wife. I can't. Chantel, you were so bad at this. You could have all these phone numbers and be able to touch base with people in his circle and know if he's okay or if he's just mad at you, right? But you could figure this out, right? But you can't because you're such a dumbass that you've made it impossible for people to give you their phone numbers.
As if baked. I'll just wait and see. I don't want to contact anyone and be like, I'm worried about Salah. He didn't answer me in 2 hours. Yeah, he's probably just...
Well, it sounds like it's been all day. You said it's 6 p.m. now. That would make it like 2 p.m. in Kuwait, right? Because there's a 4 hour difference. And you said that you first tried to get in touch with him at 7:30 or something. Was that your time or his time?
Sleeping. Probably fell asleep. Couldn't fall asleep. I know I couldn't until like 7:30. I kept like I have this like you know when you have really bad anxiety and you have that feeling in the pit of your stomach like it won't go away.
Actually, no. When I have anxiety, it generally affects my upper chest, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I never sold him an image of who I was. Are you kidding? Do you not remember what I was like when I met him? Yeah, no. I don't think so. Right from the get, I named off everything about me. He checked out my entire channel. Like,
Obviously, he didn't. Chantel, that would have been hundreds of hours of material to watch. He did not check out your entire channel.
no, he was well aware. Don't feed into hateful comments. So it's been 12 hours. I've struggled with anxiety my whole life. I know what you mean. Yeah, it's hard, eh? It makes you think things, you know? Excuse me.
Right.
Hey, Northern Lights. No, none of the changes I made were for him, just me at all. If you change for someone else, no. Yeah, he does sleep a lot, yeah. Well, not really. Oh, I can't sing right now, I'll die.
This is projecting. She's trying to act like he seals just like she does when it's been pretty clear that he likes to get out and do things.
Called him 80 times. No, I'm just more worried about him. Like, I don't know what's going on. He must just be sleeping late. I don't know. We were video chatting until late, and he was like in bed. Like, he doesn't leave the bed hardly, like, unless he has to go out somewhere, but. Anyways, I'm not insinuating anything. I'm just, that's just how I am. I'm always nervous about stuff like that. Yeah, he wasn't mad at me. He'll be with his other wife. Yeah, it's like 2 p.m. there. Yeah, I did check the last. Well, I didn't check. I didn't notice on WhatsApp, but on TikTok he hasn't been active in like forever. Oh.
Wow, girl. I can't imagine tracking down a lover like that. Like, I can't imagine being that obsessed with knowing what's going on. I do get, like, when you're first getting into a relationship, checking out their social media to find out what kind of person they are. But I am not going to be on their ass trying to figure out where they are. You're getting to null levels at this point. This is weird as fuck.
I don't feel good. Cheer me up.
No.
There he is. But I was telling everyone I miss you. You guys, I don't feel good.
Do you realize, like, nobody gives a shit anymore because you're sick like every other day? Oh, I don't feel good. I gotta use my baby voice and whine. Nobody gives a shit.
Maybe I should get off and come back when I feel better. It's
Mm-hmm.
nausea. Okay, I'll come back.
Okay. Thank you for that, Looney Tubes. Let me make sure I drop your link. The only other thing that I saw this morning, oh my gosh, it's not even a full moon, you guys. I don't even think it's Mercury retrograde. I don't know what's going on and what's in the water, but people are acting crazy. I saw that Rampage shared two different videos coming after Sam Tefler, and I have not watched them, and I don't think I'm even interested. I'm getting a little sick of the beefs between React channels, and that is why I also don't really give a crap about Gorlick Bread trying to be the knight in shining armor for Kalari, who came after me. I don't give a shit of what her personal beefs are right now, because if she was relating better to her peers, she probably wouldn't have so much crap coming at her. But I don't know what was said, and he was super cringe about it, very vague, and a lot of people said it was ick that he put it down that way. So maybe we'll get. And there were typos in that message, Gorlick Bread. So were you completely coherent when you wrote it? I mean, I don't get it. Whatever. So it is 8:11 on a.m. on the West Coast, and I haven't had breakfast yet, so I'm going to make some breakfast and figure out what to do with my day. I hope you all have a great caturday. Take care.